Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have I Love Juice with 1,390 rating versus Mr. Z with 1,257 rating. So this is going to be another high rated DB video, and let's hop right in. And then we are going to see Mr. Z win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, so they get to decide if they want to go first or second this match. And looking at the deck counts, we have 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. And then they will be deciding here. You gotta love to see the good looks in you two. And then they'll be going first. Looking at the opening hand, we got Strike, Talents, Rat, Kit, and Ash. So now we have two going second cards here. And then they have Knight, Squamata, Prosperity, Nadir, Servant, Prosperity. So this hand isn't bad. Let's see what Prosperity hits here. So they're gonna banish 3. And then go ahead and mill 3. Oh, those are some pretty bad mills. Yeah, then they're going to take Ash. Oh, so they're going to get hit with Ash on Nadir Servant. That's going to hurt so bad. Yeah, just pass turn, draw Kuraz, and then they're going to go ahead and summon Rat. And then Rat effect, dump Ram, and then go ahead go for Chakanine. And then Chakanine effect, bring out the Ram, and then go for Drident. And then Drident effects. That's going to go ahead and pop the Ram, bring out Chakanine, go for Tiger Mortar, effect equip a material to Chakanine, and then Chakanine effect, go ahead detach to bring out Drident, and then go ahead and turn those into a Blossom effect to bring out Kit, and then Kit effect, go ahead and banish 4 to bring out an Omen. So this is just game. Go for Appaloosa. They're going to go ahead and use Blossom 2, Kit 1, and then that's going to draw Ash, put back Ash, Kit dump Nerval, and then Nerval effect. Yeah, even if they like Ash this, and then it gets negated, that's still just game. And then add Fractal, get rid of Fractal for Kuraz, bring itself out, and then they're going to go ahead and use that effect, and they're going to be banishing 3 there, so couldn't they have just banished 2 and summoned out double lords there? Because that'd be 16, 24, that's 4,000. I guess they want to play around Nib more. So I guess this is fair enough. Yeah, they're submitting defeat there. They know it's game. And now moving on to game 2. That was a really quick game 1. We were going to see Shaddoll Invoked decide to go first again. Looking at the opening hands, we have Fractal, Kit, Dark Ruler, Strike, and Meister. So again, they have 2 going second cards. And then they have Ash, El Shaddoll Fusion, Beast, Terraforming, and Ash. We've seen this card just like disappear out of people's Shaddoll's deck lists. So it's interesting that they're playing it. They're going to go Terraforming, go grab Meltdown, and then activate Meltdown, go grab Alistair. Normal Alistair effect, that's grabbing Invocation from the deck to the hand. And then get rid of that for Moon. And then activate El Shaddoll, that's going to go ahead and make Construct, and then Construct Beast. Draw into a Forbidden Droplet, and then dump Schism, then make Gravity, and then Construct effect, Chain Meister to go ahead and negate that. Invocation will go ahead and put Makaba onto the board. So, I mean, like, why? Why didn't they just Invocation, make Makaba, then make Gravity, and then Construct add back? Like, maybe they just, like, weren't afraid of that, but I think that's like really dumb, especially because like there's a lot of people on Bell too right now. That card's becoming a lot more popular, and it's not like they could Bell Invocation because you have Meltdown up and Bell negates the activation. So that was just a misplay, because they could have just Invocation, summon Makaba, make Gravity, Construct, add back Schism, do it rather freely. If they Meister negate, you just Makaba, negate that. But Invocation, grab Alistair, set Droplet Pass, draw Ash. And then they're going to go ahead and Dark Ruler, negate Makaba. And then Fractal effect is going to activate, chaining Ash Blossom. And then that's huge. Normal summon out Kit, go for Amirage. Kit effect, dump Nerval effect to go grab Kit. And then set Strike, pass play, draw Genius. So this card, so they're playing like more heavy Shaddolls because they're playing like El Shaddoll, Genius. This card is interesting. I think this might actually be the first time we've had this on the channel. Maybe the second time. I don't remember, but this card's interesting. It's just there for the second effect. If this card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can target one effect monster on the field. Neither player can activate that target's effects on the field this turn. Its first effect doesn't really come up. You can target one Shaddoll monster you control. That face-up monster is unaffected by monster effect except its own. That just usually doesn't come up. I guess it could be like done on like app clones, that way it can't be destroyed by like battle or unaffected by card effects, which is cool, but it's there for the second effect mainly. Then they're gonna go ahead and summon out Alistair, Chainlink 2 Ash Blossom, Chainlink 3 Macabre, Chainlink 4 Strike, so that invocation is going back. And then they're gonna link those away for Anaconda. This can be used as a link material. Someone always comments this every time. It says cannot be used as a link material the turn it's link summoned. So they're gonna go for Anaconda. Anaconda effect. This can't get itself off board because they have nothing else. And then that's gonna go send Shaddoll Fusion, dump Aerial and Hedgehog, and then go ahead and bring out a Winda, and then Hedgehog and Aerial go grab the Wendy, and then smack their graveyard. Very good. And then Winda beat over Amirage, and then go ahead and poke directly. And then pass turn, draw Alpha. It's not a bad draw. It's not a bad draw at all. Summon it, battle phase, attack Anaconda, and then they're going to go ahead and droplet the Alpha. Main phase 2, set kit, pass turn, draw Super Poly. So I wonder if they're playing Shecky or anything like that. Because, they are playing this. They Super Poly'd before summoning that, right? No, misclick, no. Add Wendy to hand and use Super Poly. It's a misclick, calm down, I can't use it. It's not a misclick. Show me your... They actually showed the extra there. Why? I would have been like, show me your extra deck. And if they show it, I'd be like, haha, you're dumb. Why'd you show me your extra deck? Like, you can't, like, ask to see someone's extra deck at that point. It doesn't work like that. But, alright, they're going to get rid of Winda and Wendy. Go for App Clone. And they're going to get a whole bunch of effects here. App Clone 1. I'm fairly certain it just targeted Alpha there. Or they didn't make a target yet. And then Wendy and Winda, add back Schism, negate Alpha, go ahead and set Squamata from the deck. Set Schism, pass. So they're choosing not to attack there or anything. They do know that the set is kit because it was added off Nerval prior. Then they draw Talons. Flip kit, activate Schism. And then they're going to use it to go ahead and banish and bring out Winda. And then Alpha beat over Winda effect. It's going to go ahead and add back Shaddoll Fusion there. And then attacking the App Clone. Take damage. And then kit effect to go ahead and dump Nerval. Nerval, go ahead Fractal. And then main phase 2. Summon out Fractal. Use the effect. That's going to go ahead and banish. Bring out Double Lords. Set on battle phase. So many people just don't change phases whenever they do stuff. Like, I've noticed it a lot more recently too. And then they're going to use that effect. It's going to get rid of itself to go ahead and bounce Schism, pass turn, draw Invocation. And then they're going to go ahead and activate Invocation. Yeah, that was a pretty solid draw. It's going to bring out Agos. And then Agos effect pop Alpha, and then that's going to be game. So now moving on to game 3. We are going to go ahead and see I Love Juice get to decide to go first. Looking at the opening hands, we have Revolt, Judgment, Called by, Talents, Nerval. So, sorry about the sirens, but the hand is not crazy. And then their hand is Wendy, Aerial, Shaddoll Fusion, Punishment, and Cosmic. So, they have like Shaddoll Fusion going second. That's obviously a very good going second card. And then they're going to summon out Nerval, and then turn that into an Amirage, and then Nerval effect, go add Fractal, and then they're going to have Fractal effect, get rid of itself, go dump Kit, go dump Caress, that way Revolt is alive for an Omen, and then they're going to set some back row, pass turn, draw an Add Your Servant, oh that's nasty. Then they're going to go Standby phase, Cosmic, hitting Called by, and then main phase, Shaddoll Fusion, Chain Judgment to go ahead and negate that, and then activate and add your servant. Go send Elder, grab Ecclesia, Elder effect, pop Revolt, and Chainlink 2 Revolt, go ahead, summon out. They're going to go ahead and summon out 3, and then get rid of those for silver, and then they're going to get Kit and Nerval. They're going to go ahead and dump a Fractal, and then go grab Kuraz from deck to the hand, and then special summon out Ecclesia, effect to go grab Maximus, and then special summon out Maximus by banishing Elder, and then go ahead and use that effect. They're dumping Moon and Apcalon. They're dumping Blossom and Doomeagle. And then we're going to see Apcalon 1, Blossom 2, go ahead and draw Kit, shuffle, put back Kit, and then they're going to go grab Schism, and then dump Wendy. Wendy effect to go ahead and set Beast from the deck. And then they're going to go Battle Phase, attack Almirage, effect to protect Silver. Main Phase 2, set Schism, Punishment. Let's see, I'm going to look at the log here. So they end turn and they activate. You should definitely declare main phase, because if you don't, then they can be like, you didn't say main phase, it's end phase. You can't use the effect in end phase, it's only during my main phase. 100% you have to do that. Effect, bring out Fractal, and then it gets bounced back to hand. Draw Ash Blossom for turn. Then they're going to go ahead and normal summon out Fractal, activate Schism. It's going to go ahead and banish 2, bring out Winda. And then Fractal effect, go ahead and banish 4, bringing out Omen. Omen effect will activate here, banish Punishment, beat over Winda. And then Winda effect to go ahead and add back Shaddoll Fusion. And then Fractal, beat over Ecclesia. And then they're going to go main phase 2, get rid of those for access code. And then they're going to get access code effect. Go ahead and pop. They could have also used silver. It says, if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can make all monsters your opponent controls lose 300 attack for each monster type you control, but it's not going to do anything there. They could have used it though. Beast, drawn to another Shaddoll Fusion. That's unfortunate. And then Talents to draw. Draws into Tanky and Fractal. And then activate Tanky. That will go ahead and add a Kit from the deck to the hand. Yeah, wait, you can't even add Kit. You can't even add Kit. That's a Beast. Beast. So they're going to go ahead and add. They added Ram there, right? I just want to make sure they added a legal target. Yeah, they added Ram. And then they're going to go Fractal, get rid of that for the Kuraz. Kuraz effect will activate by banishing 2, summon out Blossom, and then Blossom, summon out Ram. You can't do this. They're definitely making a few misplays here. So if we read the Tri-Brigades, it might be a little covered up for you, or it will be a little covered up for you. It says special summon, and then also, this is like the restrictions of them. You can only use Beast Warriors, and Winged Beast monsters as link material for the rest of this turn. And this is a Cybers, so it's obviously not something that can be used as a link material. Do they catch it? And Blossom, drawn to Blossom, put back Blossom. Yeah, they're not catching it here. And then they're going to go Trident, pass, draw Cosmic, Shaddoll Fusion, chain Ash Blossom. And then they're just going to go ahead and set Aerial Cosmic, and this wasn't used last turn. It was just outed. Then pass, draw Bell. They were like really confident last turn. I don't know. This has just been a poorly played game. Draw Bell, and then go for Borbo. Omen effect to go ahead and banish, and then they just submit defeat. No GGs. I gotta hate to see it. Yeah, this game was just played horribly. Like, I feel like this game could have just been played so much better. Like, this player did not respect their opponent's deck. That was pretty obvious by the way that they were playing. Again, like it literally, I'm just gonna go ahead and refresh and go back to game 3. I mean, like, what was that? And then I love Juice made a misplay. You know, misplays happen though. They used access code while under Tri-Brigade, But we've seen misplays like that before. We've seen people use Gamma while like under a virtual world. Then they're going to go ahead and revolt in response. You know, we've already seen this. Not too much to talk about. And then summon the Ecclesia, Maximus, banish Maximus. Let me know how you feel about like this reanalysis, by the way. I feel like it's good. Like if you don't like seeing it, you can kind of just like hop off the video, you know, duel's already done. Yeah, see, like normal summon Fractal, and then like what kind of thought process is this? Like there's not, yeah, this doesn't punishment, out Fractal, app clone, grab, discard aerial, something, at least punishment out this. You could punishment out it, and then I don't know what's in their extract exactly. If they play like another Elder, they could out this too. I don't know. Right? Like I'm not crazy, right? Like I mean I guess they wanted to follow up for Shaddoll Fusion, but that again, that's like what I said, they just didn't respect their opponent's deck. I mean, fair enough if you don't respect your opponent's deck, but I think that's the wrong choice to do. I usually don't respect my opponent's decks if they're playing something like Eldlish. I just never respect that deck. Give it disrespect, if anything. But yeah, this was a poor game 3 for sure. 100%. I wish this game 3 could have been better. I think that it would have just been like way better. Obviously, like without like any misplays, like the game usually is better. Sometimes though, misplays allow the match to be like 10 times better. Like right there, they tried adding Kid off tanky. Can't do that. The access code. I don't think it would have mattered though. I mean, it's not like they needed Appaloosa to win. Realistically, Ash Blossom was just game by itself. But seeing how long the match was exactly, we can see that it was 30 minutes long. Not bad at all. That's rather quick, especially for 3 games involving Shaddolls. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.